Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You see this thing right here? This started as a joke. 1 minute, this little pimple appeared on my chin, or so I thought. I categorized it as pimple because what else could it be? This thing lived rent free on my face for a while. I couldn't keep tab on how long this thing stayed on my face, but we are talking about 2 going to 3 months. I was tired of it being on my face, and then one day I poked it. Wrong decision. I just had one pimple and I went to poke it. I had jokes, right? I was making light of the situation because I obviously didn't know what I was up against. And then the situation started becoming intense. 1 minute I'm cleaning my face, the next minute it is bleeding. 1 minute I'm coming out of the bathroom, the next minute I'm noticing that that place is bleeding. Whew, this thing literally started to steal my joy. And the funniest part is for each time it bled and healed up, it came back stronger and bigger. I was officially getting worried, and then I told my mom about it, and she decided that we should go through the old woman's way of tying it. She tried tying it, and while she was tying it, the thing just cut off and followed the thread. When I touched it, the thing had cut from the root, so I was excited. She went ahead to treat it because she's a nurse and put antibiotics, then bandaged it, and I went home. The next morning, I put the bandage off and the whole thing has dried up. I was dancing. I was even planning to come and tell you guys to join me to sing Hallelujah because the afternoon of that day, I noticed that it came out a little. I thought, okay, nothing special. The next day, it increased and it just kept increasing. At this point, I think this thing is growing. Because tell me why it was small each day and now I'm seeing that. Are you seeing? You will not know the progress, but this thing is actually growing. I don't know what this is. I don't know why. It just started like a joke and here we are. Thankfully, we have slated for surgery for tomorrow. We made the drastic decision to go and remove this thing via surgery. Did I say we? Maybe my husband. My husband insisted that we go and remove this thing once and for all. I was trying to stall him and telling him that we could still tie it and something could be done because I was freaking out. Hi, greetings from me and this bad boy. Oh God. Today is the supposed day of surgery to remove this guy. I'm low-key scared. I don't want to go that route. I woke up this morning and then I decided to tie it with thread. The same way my mom had tied it the other day, only that one did not stay. It followed her. This one stayed and it's actually giving me this prickly feeling. And I have told my husband, let's just stick to this time. It's been 3 days since I did the surgery to remove the growth that was growing on my chin. This is the third day I have been given the go ahead to remove the bandage. I just finished beating, so I said, let me quickly remove the bandage. So, how does this look? I've not seen it. It was stitched, so I really don't know how this looks. Maybe I'll get a mirror and see how it looks. I'll be back. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it up close. Just there's still stitch there, so I'm supposed to remove the stitch next tomorrow. This is how it currently looks like. It is a little bit painful, but I'll survive. I prefer this to whatever it was that was growing. Jesus, of everywhere for that thing to come and stay is on my face. My goddamn selling point. Gee, so grateful to my husband for insisting. Because at the point I was like, let's keep tying it. I'm just grateful that he insisted on us going to remove that stuff. At least I've gotten my face back. I'm grateful. For now, I like